Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Anthony with themovieblog.com, and I'm back here with another video. This one is going to be about why cable matters revealed. So I know a lot of people are online all over social media and what have you, and getting excited about this new Deadpool movie. Deadpool's coming back, and his trailers and TV spots are more like skits than anything. Now, someone who's been heavily promoted since the ending of the first Deadpool movie is a character known as Cable. There was a lot of excitement online about this mention, and then the eventual reveal of Josh Brolin in character as Cable. And I couldn't help but notice a collective, huh? That was going across the internet for non-comic fans. I mean, they understood the concept of a soldier-like character punishing his way through a room full of henchmen, but the excitement that surrounds Cable is a bit more than average than, say, the announcement of Colossus joining the first Deadpool movie. So once again, diving into my knowledge on the comics, I want to reveal the origin of Cable and why comic fans are so excited. So first off, I'll make this as simple as possible with only the details pertinent to this movie. Now, Cable is the son of the X-Men Cyclops and possibly a clone of Jean Grey. Fox has a healthy habit of changing characters' origins and relations, so we have to wait and see if the film addresses his parentage for confirmation, as they've already introduced the idea of cloning in their movies, as you know, we've seen that in Logan. Now, Cable appears older than Cyclops because he was sent to the future as a baby and time travels back as an adult. I'm pretty sure that's all you need to know about his origin for the most part. I mean, there's a couple other things. Cable is a mutant with scary powerful telepathy and telekinesis. He rarely uses these powers because he focuses them on a virus or infection he was injected with as a child. He has to maintain this internal use of his power or he will die. Now, that's the origin of Cable, as simple as I can possibly explain. Let's move on to why people are so excited. I have no reason why people are so excited. I have no idea why. Cable and Deadpool do have a lengthy history with one another, but a little or few of standout quality that can be introduced in the films. Remember when I said that Cable has the powers of telekinesis and telepathy? Well, his powers are a bit more advanced than just levitating objects and reading the minds of those in his vicinity. Cable, at one point in the comics, was cured of the illness and kept his powers in check, in a book coincidentally enough called Cable and Deadpool. The book was written by Deadpool co-creator Fabian Nicieza and ran for like 4 or 5 years, which is actually a pretty lengthy run in the comics world. Nowadays, comic titles outside of the mainstays of your Batman, Avengers, and X-Men struggle reaching the 1-year mark, with sales dictating if publishing continues or not. Now, back to the topic at hand. Deadpool made his very first appearance in a book that starred Cable in the early 90s. That was without the funny wall-breaking humor and more or less just the menacing ninja assassin thing going for the Deadpool character. Yeah, we know how well that works out. Cable in this movie will more than likely be a time traveler and will be attempting to prevent some calamity from occurring that will likely endanger the safety of mutants as a species, if not humanity as a whole, if he fails. Deadpool will be tagging along on this mission, and they'll do their best buddy cop routine throughout the movie, with an extra layer of Ryan Reynolds humor and comic book references sprinkled throughout the movie. Now, the more you learn about Cable, the more convoluted his character becomes. But with the movies providing a fresh take on the character, this is more or less the explanation of his origin and why comic fans are so excited to see this happen. Because, let's be honest, without each other, neither one has a remarkably memorable story to produce as a movie, and this is the best that they could come up with. When trying to push Deadpool to at least 3 movies, make it a full trilogy. Cable does offer some potential for the X-Men universe to offer some adjustments to the timeline, try to address some of the things that people noticed that were inconsistent throughout the movies over the years, but it could just be, a opportunity for Deadpool to crack some jokes about, a genre. And that's more than likely what we're going to see here, with Cable representing an entire genre, Ryan Reynolds attacking that with jokes and humor and trying to keep things moving along for at least 90 minutes and see if they can break some summer records. Anyway, that's all I have for this one. That's all we know about Cable. That's everything there is to really know about the character without going too crazy into his character and cloning and apocalypse and, yeah, Ascani, and it gets really weird. It gets really, really out of hand. But thanks for checking out this video. If you guys have some questions about the Cable character, if there's anything that you think I overlooked that you guys want to discuss, just make sure you leave something in the comments. I'll be sure to check that out. I've been doing a better job at doing that over the last couple days. I've noticed that we're almost approaching 100 subscribers, so I'm really excited about that one. But yeah, if you guys are interested in learning more, if you just like this video, make sure you drop a like, make sure you leave a comment, and I'll check you guys later. That's all I got for this one. Peace.